What is up, everybody? Master Darkpoi Gaming. I am Darkpoi, and welcome to the channel. This is episode 18 of my road to champion. I don't want to chat too much. I'm still getting back from recovering my voice, so let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Hopefully, we can do a lot better. Again, always trying to get 5 wins every time. Who we got first? We got Steven. 2 trays. Are we going to get a 4th? Let's see. And Kristen. I like that. I like that caution border background card. That's awesome. Alright, let's start it off right. No mistakes. Gotta go with the water skip play. I think the Enigma is one of the best water skip discs in the game. But it's all about preference, obviously. Fade, 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 fade. Yeah! Nice! That's what's up. That's what we're looking for. Almost a tap-in eagle. Starting it off with the eagle correct. Just want to land as close to the edge of the water without getting too close as possible. Sticky on the general is a great way to do it. The ground play can be really gnarly coming down on the other side of this island here, so be careful. I like to go with the big skip play here, forehand, because if it plays right, you should skip and land right over by the basket. Pretty much. Can't be out here shorting putts or anything. I don't like this wind. At all. Caught an edge. I know I went with the roller throw, but sometimes what'll happen is the disc will come out and then flatten out before it skips and then skip and push forward. It didn't happen there, but that can happen. That's what I like to... That's what I rely on the most. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with lining up the mid-range for the throw-in. Got to take the par and walk away. Go with the over-the-top play, of course. Mess it up, though. Oh! Oh! Man, that doesn't really happen all that much like that. Typically, you fall over the edge there. Okay. I obviously way overthrew that. Oh, man. Oh, this is not going to be good. Not a good spot to be, taking the bogey there. Look, Steven's playing great. Clean round, all birdies. And try to go the ace run. No. No, it's got to turn over a lot more than that and then hit the hillside just right to bounce back over. Oh, I fell out. Go with the around the world there. I thought it would land. That big old tree branch was right in my way. Gotta play better than this. This is not gonna do. Not at all. How do I want to play this? I typically mess this shot up quite a bit. Need to get over the lava. And not fall into more lava. Like that. That right there. Oh. I needed that to land. Kristen out here hitting the big time eagle. Great play. Great play. No. Gotta get over the hill. Gots to get over the hill. Fat fingers. Not okay. Not looking great. I have to run this shot though. No. Probably should have went with the core. That would have given me the extra distance I was looking for. I mean, birdie. Okay. Eagle is better. Eagle is better. Okay, so if Steven birdies or eagles, it's well out of touch. They're taking the win. I would need an ace here. Man, that's a tall order. Otherwise, I'm taking third. Wow. I caught a nubby. I caught a tree nubby. No. Man. Did not start off correctly. Taking a last out of the three of us. Yeah, there was a quitter, but third place is negative ELO. Not what I want. Let's go to round two. We got to play better than that. Otherwise, I'm just going to drill and live forever in middle of gold land. And I don't want that. I really want to make it to champion. And I want to do it without just running a million rounds. I want to try to do it so that it's in as least amount of rounds as possible. Go with the forehand play. Like line defender. Yeah. Come on now, fade correct. Don't hit the tree. That'll do. 100%. Don't mess up the putt. We're playing against. We got Kristen again. Shaboyd and Tommy. Probably Tommy. Huh. I'm going to go with the over-the-top play. Yep. This hole is difficult. I make a lot of mistakes here, and I don't want to just throw like a straight shot right down the pipe because I end up going into the OB a lot. So that's my alternative way to play, is just go with a big driver, throw it up real high, and have it fade down by the basket. There's an ace line there too. I've hit that ace. It's not consistent, but it's there. Oh, is this pushing my way? I don't think so. It was. It was in my way. Man, that's rough. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. You gots to do better. Look at that wind. Wow. That wind is crazy. It's okay, though. We got the Dr. Christie Died anvil to work with there from the West Side event that we did last year. Shout out Dr. Christie Disc Dies. And that anvil, man, it's overstable. Like 100% overstable. Just a hook. I don't like this wind. It's got me thinking forehand, which I don't necessarily like to go with the forehand play with the Vandal. But it can work. Kind of close, kind of close. We got a nice round going. I got that par out there, which is no good. It's got me down by 1. Want to run the Enigma. Now it's a lot of downhill, even though it doesn't look like it. And that's some big wind. Ooh. Too far up the hill. Ooh, almost too low. I almost hit the cage there. But we landed the eagle. That's going to keep us in it. Be nice if this could just stay in bounds. That would be great. I guess I should start. It would be nice if it got over the hill. That would be great. It's like the 3rd or 4th time in a row that I just haven't gotten over the hill. Nice. Take the par. Walk away. Don't even focus on that. You didn't get over the hill. It's fine. Let's go water skip play. PD. There's always the potential of ground playing too far into the backside water, but I don't mind that. That's a risk. It is what it is. But this, in my opinion, is a must-get eagle. Gotta get it. Just need to play it smart. Typically what I like to do if I'm like not in a running is to run the ace, which is like a hard hyzer shot with the light glide defender. Typically the wind is going from right to left, not from left to right. And then you get that push and it'll sink it straight air, like all air into the basket. But if you're this close, trying to get the positive ELO, that risk is too high. That's what I'm learning. The more I play, more rounds, the more I understand that You know, things like these 2 pars, like on 3 and 7, that's not going to get me up to where I need to be. You know, it looks nice, like, oh, what a great round. No bogeys, only 2 pars. In real life, yeah. In Disc Golf Valley world, no. Well, that's 2. Let's get some positive ELO. Come on, let's go. So, not really a whole lot going on today. Just got to say it's a good day. I hope you guys are all having a great day. You know, you make it what you make it. Keep that positivity up there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who are we going to get matched up with? Come on. So BlazeFest 10 has picked up. It's moving along. There were some fantastic matchups yesterday. I gotta say, it was awesome to watch the ones I watched. Big shout out to Jory for helping me out moderating matchups while I was at wrestling practice. I appreciate you for that, sir. I like the OG way of doing BlazeFest. It's almost like a weird little blessing in disguise. Yeah, the last few BlazeFests we used a tournament creation to do it, but there was a little piece that was lost in the personal interaction concept of it, of what it was when we first started it, which was like matching up, me setting it up in play with friends, moderating the matchups, being in the lobby myself. You get this personal interaction between you and your opponent that, you know, you can chat a little bit, talk about the match, kind of be a little bit more community oriented. I think I'm going to keep the BlazeFest format the way that it was when I first started it, which is the way that I'm continuing it now. So we'll test it out. For BlazeFest 11, we're for sure going to do it this way. When the future comes rolling in and we know more about what the channel is going to be doing and how it's going to be operating on a larger level, then we can assess that then. I think we're going to keep BlazeFest a more personal, community-oriented tournament. I think I like it better that way. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, the matchmaking's taking too long. It makes me believe that the internet is not working right. I'll go check real quick and be right back. Everything's fine, we're just not getting lobbied up. Alright, let's cancel it and see what happens. Alright. Go open the tracks, let the game reset for a second. Oh, look, we got a box. Let's open up the box, too, while we're here. I did open up the last box, but it was during one of my recordings where I didn't have the mic turned on like a rookie. So, that was what it was. Let's take a look and see what we get here, huh? Oh, okay. Alright. I like the accurate windbreak Stain Pro. I like that splash design. That's pretty cool, like a paint-looking splash effect, like a paintball. I dig it with the broken chains. Awesome. Extra turn sticky Ballista Pro. That's okay. Extra glide light diamond. Diamond's understable. It's a pretty long disc there. I don't know how I feel about that particular mold having light on it. The same Pro is the clutch one there. That's the big draw. I like that. Let's get to the next round. Let's go. Round 4. Wait, round 3. Round 3. I can't count. I told y'all I can't count. I can't count to 5. All right, we got Riho. Anybody else? Is it going to be a 1v1? I guess we'll see. Oh, 1v1 unless we get a late joiner. This is going to be a fun matchup. Yeah, not a lot of ELO to be gained, but a much more competitive matchup. I like that. Come on. Drop. No. It's going to be too close. Okay, it's safe. I'm too far away from the basket for my liking, but it is makeable. Get in there! Get in there! Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Gotta make that clutch play. Go with the safe FD1. A lot of wind, so I want to go with a little extra Anheuser on the throw. But the FD1 is solid on the fade. Ooh. You know, no rock there, and that could have potentially went OB, and I don't like that. But that's just because it's windy. Big wind from left to right. That, in my opinion, creates, well, that's a headwind for the Aaron Christensen line. At least that's where I saw it first. Big shout out, AC. It's like going over the OB with a big forehand play. But when the wind is left to right, that's a headwind. It turns you around too much. Sometimes it pushes you. It doesn't give you the distance. It It can be too wishy-washy in my opinion, so I don't like to do that in that wind. Let's go Vandal. I want to keep it low and skip up to the basket. That's fine. Weak side chains, can't be doing that. I need to start See, I played this game with a default aim, and you know, if you're in any community, you know, you hear people make the comments, you know, don't trust the default aim. I think that's a great assessment. I think that's a good advice. I just do it the way I do it because it's the way I've always done it, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm struggling, not getting better. Manta is definitely the play. It's a shorter disc, but it's got enough gas to do what you need to do. That's for sure. Want to get yourself a Darkpoi jersey? Not a problem. Head right on over to the Salty Unicorns website. You can even add a custom logo for a couple bucks if you'd like to the jersey. And then don't forget to use the code Darkpoi on your checkout to save 15% on the order. Every time you use the code Darkpoi, a little bit of those proceeds go directly to help supporting the channel. Now let's get back to the episode. Now we just need to make sure that we don't have anything bad happen, like hit a tree or any leaves or die in the OB or anything stupid. I did hit a leaf. I did. But still was able to get the birdie, so I'm cool. You watch, I'm going to lose connection. It's my internet now, acting a fool. Here we go. Yep. Oh, how annoying. How annoying. Ugh. Do I even risk playing another one? My internet showed that it was fine. What a series of episodes. Lots of ups and downs, some mishaps, connection issues. I'll try to play one more. If I get disconnected again, we'll call that a day. Thank you so much for sticking through the entire video with me. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button. I appreciate that. That helps the most. It's free. So if you appreciate my content, hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. We have a lot of things going on with the Discord coming up, so if you want to join that, hit me up with a DM. I hope you guys all had a great day, and I appreciate you taking the time out for watching the content. Without a disconnection I'm struggling today. Without a disconnection issue, this is going to be the final round. Hopefully I can get a first, but it'd be cool just to like finish with some positive ELO. Ooh, too much hyzer. This is not a good spot to be. Yes, got through the tree. Yes, let's go. That's what we needed to happen. 100%. Whew. Middle Island water skip play is my favorite choice of play here. Yeah, you can play the far island with the water skip play. That's viable 100%. Yeah, you can play the right side and go with the right side island to island. No! Play. But I like this because in the worst case scenario, you hit the island, you go OB, and you're from the drop zone and not being put on the back island. I don't like that at all. Just want to chip it on over. I don't know why I did not throw that with way more hyzer. I knew better. I knew better. That was my own mistake. I knew better. Luckily, I saved it with, didn't hit a tree, but, you hit a tree leaf there and it's not good. You lose 2 strokes when you don't need to. If you go OB. You lose an extra stroke unless, you know, if you don't need to. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. That will work. No, don't do this to me. Come on, connectivity. I just want to get through a solid round. Why? Why?
No.
What's up, dude? What can I do for you?
I was...
The impatience, or I shouldn't say that. The excitement of the youth and the lack of decorum. That's one thing that makes children children. They just pop in. They're just like Jack in the Boxes. Oh, 100%, bro.
If you were wondering what we're doing, we're just playing Exploding Kitties right now.
I know, I heard you.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, dad moment there. It's gonna, I'm telling you, I can tell by the scorecard. I put money on it. I'm gonna lose connection again, and it's gonna totally take me out, and I'm gonna be like, no! Got the ace the last time we were on this hole. Let's try and get it again. That's not looking correct. It's alright though, tap in birdie. Sometimes you come rolling off, you hit the cage, and it pops over into the water and OBs you. I don't like that at all. Just want to turn enough to get under the tree and around the trees and just fade enough so you land over here. I'm totally fine. That to me is a perfect shot. Not trying to go super bomber like distance. There are plays that you can shoot you all the way across, skip off the water, hit the hill over the wall. It's possible. They exist. I'm gonna go spike because I want to just land right over by the basket. That's it. That tree leaf caught me a little bit, but it didn't go OB, which is what I wanted. And I will take that. It's a bummer. I was winning that 1v1 and ended up taking the L for it. Alright, I'll settle and just land not behind a tree, and I'm happy. That's fine. I'm going to go FD1. Ooh. Right idea. Right idea. Just did not aim correctly, but it was correct idea for sure. Had I gotten anything bigger, it would have been too much. Alright. This is looking good. I like this. No, I overturned it. Yep, 100%. Just get away from the tree. Don't. Alright, hey, okay. So you hit that tree branch and that putt is way longer. Good. Did not mess it up. Tied it -10 going into hole 9. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. All we need to do is just not make a fatal mistake. And everything should be okay. I don't know if I turned that over enough. Alright, that dead skip made me feel a little bit better. Sometimes you hit the skip and if the wind is pushing, it'll like lift you real far. And with water surrounding you, that's not always the best. I don't want to play the Enigma. I'm going to play the General. I know it's not the right distance, but with that backwind, the Enigma seems like, to me, it feels like it would play on the ground too far. And the General has sticky, so yeah, I'd put money on it that if I would have played the Enigma it would have shot off the hill and then went all the way back to that OB spot. Alright, I'll take it. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed the content. This is Master Darkpoi Gaming. I am Darkpoi, and hopefully I'll see you in the future.